guys, welcome to 90 Plus India's first animated live tuition. Are my kids here? Yes, hi. Hi. Food ഒക്കെ കഴിച്ചോ എല്ലാവരും? എൻ്റെ കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചോ? ഫുഡ് ഒക്കെ കഴിച്ച് കെമിസ്ട്രി പഠിക്കാൻ റെഡി ആയിട്ട് പോയേക്കാണല്ലേ എല്ലാവരും? Yes, I can see so many highs. Yes, perfect. Appo, today we are going to discuss some important questions from the chapter Compersion and Flame. Okay, a total of 10 questions. Okay, 10 questions ullu. Adu exam il chodikkan endha high chances undu. Okay? All right. Yes, perfect. Appo, namukku start cheyidalo. Shall we start the class? Okay, perfect. We already studied this chapter. We've already discussed this chapter. So you guys should answer these questions. Okay? My first question. Yes. The chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to give off heat is known as. You have 4 options. Option A, decomposition. Option B, reduction. Option C, combination. Option D, combustion. What is the answer? Very good. Majority. I did a wrong answer, but that's okay. That's very good. So the correct answer is option. Oh, let me change the color of the pen. Okay, it's option D, combustion. So what is combustion? It is a chemical process in which a substance react with what? React with oxygen to give off heat. This process is combustion. Yes, very good. Now, second question. Here is your second question. Which of the following is not a combustible substance? Option A, camphor. What is camphor? Karpuram na parayile. Yes. Option B, glass. Option C, straw. Option D, alcohol. Okay, so majority is saying it's option B. Very good. It is option B, glass. Glass is not combustible. Okay, nammade chuttulla materials ne നമ്മൾ രണ്ടായിട്ട് ക്ലാസിഫൈ ചെയ്തല്ലേ as combustible and non-combustible. So what is a combustible substance? The substance that undergoes combustion. അതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? Combustible substance എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Right? It is also called as what? It's also known as fuel. Okay? It's also known as fuel. And the substances which do not undergo combustion is known as what? Non-combustible substances. Okay? Perfect. So let's move on to our next question. Yes. On placing an inverted tumbler over a burning candle, the flame extinguishes after some time. This is because of non-availability of what? Option A, oxygen. Option B, sulfur dioxide. Option C, water vapor. And option D, carbon dioxide. What do you think? What do you think the answer is? Very good. It is option A, oxygen. Okay. Appo combustion nadakkan aaru venam? Avade oxygen de presence venam. Appo oxygen illathondana endu flame endai poyathu? Extinguish aayi poyathu alle? Yes, hi. Okay. Very good. Let's move on to the fourth question. Burning of coal in closed room will produce what? When you burn coal in a closed room, it will produce mainly what? Any idea? Is it oxygen? Is it sulfur dioxide? Or is it carbon monoxide or water vapor? What do you think? Very good. It is carbon monoxide. Okay, it is carbon monoxide. We've already seen that carbon containing fuels in it. Air in the presence, oxygen in the presence, when we heat them, it mainly produces carbon dioxide gas. Okay, But when you burn it in limited supply of oxygen, okay, oxygen amount കുറവാണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ മെയിൻ ആയിട്ട് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ആരായിരിക്കും? It will be carbon monoxide, which is a highly poisonous gas, അല്ലേ? It can cause respiratory problems, right? So closed room എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ what does that indicates? It indicates that availability of oxygen is very less. There is insufficient oxygen. Alright, so it will produce mainly what? It will mainly produce carbon monoxide gas. Perfect. Our fifth question. Burning of LPG is an example of what? What type of combustion is it? Is it rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion, slow combustion, or explosion? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, what are mixed answers ആണല്ലോ? A, B, അങ്ങനെ mixed answers. പക്ഷെ majority is saying it's rapid combustion. Very good. It is rapid combustion. Okay, LPG burn ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്താണ്? It's an example for rapid combustion. So what is rapid combustion? The combustion in which large amount of heat and light is produced in a short time. അല്ലേ, നമ്മൾ കിച്ചണിലൊക്കെ പോയിട്ട് ഗ്യാസ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത് ലൈറ്റർ വെച്ചിട്ട് ലൈറ്റർ നമ്മത്തേക്ക് എന്താണ് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഗ്യാസ് കത്തുന്നില്ലേ? Spontaneous. Within a short time എന്താണ്? Within a short time what happens? Large amount of heat and light is produced. So such type of combustion is known as rapid combustion. Okay, so burning of LPG is an example for rapid combustion. Now what is spontaneous combustion? Spontaneous combustion എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താ? Spontaneous combustionൽ ഒരു external source ഇല്ലാതെ തന്നെ പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ എന്താവും? അത് കത്തും. Okay, so the type of combustion in which material suddenly burst into flames without the application of any apparent cause. Okay, അതിനൊരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിരുന്നു. അതെന്തായിരുന്നു? ബേണിംഗ് ഓഫ് ഫോസ്ഫറസ്, അല്ലേ? വൈറ്റ് ഫോസ്ഫറസ് ഒക്കെ പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? ബേൺ ചെയ്യുന്നതിനുള്ള എക്സാമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് പഠിച്ചല്ലേ? Yes, so that is spontaneous combustion. And the last one was what? Explosion. Alle? So what is explosion? It is a sudden combustion in which large amount of heat, light and sound are produced. Okay, an example is burning of firecrackers. Okay, burning of firecrackers and the explosion example. So these were the important types of what? Combustion that we studied. Alright, yes, now let's move on to the next question. What are the 3 essential requirements for combustion? Combustion നടക്കണമെങ്കിൽ 3 കാര്യം ഇവിടെ വേണം നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചില്ലേ? Any idea? ഏതായിരുന്നു 3 കാര്യങ്ങൾ? What were the 3 essential requirements for combustion? Let me see who was the first one to answer. Any idea? Any idea? Air. Okay, very good. Then what? Very good, very good. Okay, so in order for combustion to take place, നമുക്ക് 3 കാര്യങ്ങൾ വേണം. First one is presence of a fuel. ഒരു fuel വേണ്ടേ burn ചെയ്യാൻ, right? Then what? We need a supporter of combustion. Combustion support ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. അതാരാണ്? It is oxygen. Okay, it is oxygen. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ fuelനെ it should be heated up to a certain temperature. Okay, ഒരു ignition temperature എന്നൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിരുന്നു, ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? Yes, it should be heated up to a certain temperature. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെ എന്ത് വേണം? അവിടെ ഹീറ്റും വേണം. Alright, these are the 3 important requirements for combustion. Okay, yes, perfect. Now, 7th and important question. What is ignition temperature? Ignition temperature എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താ? Any idea? What is ignition temperature? What is ignition temperature, everyone? I guess you are commenting. Comment ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് മിസ്, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇച്ചിരി സമയം തരൂ എന്നൊക്കെ. Okay, so ignition temperature is the minimum temperature. Okay, it is the minimum temperature at which a substance, a fuel, catches fire. Okay, so what is ignition temperature? Yes, very good, very good. It is the minimum temperature at which a substance catches fire. Yes, very good, very good. Perfect. That's the ignition temperature. If ignition, or fuel, ignition temperature is very low. Okay, ignition temperature low anengil, our substance pettannu burn cheyum. Okay, pettannu burn cheyum. Substances with low ignition temperature catches fire easily. Okay, in miss paraya, one substance in the ignition temperature is very high. And it will take time to burn. That fire catch time. So always keep in your mind that the substances with low ignition temperature catches fire very easily. Okay? Yes. Up and our 8th question. Why is water not a suitable fire extinguisher for fires involving oil and petrol? We've already studied that water is the common fire extinguisher we use, right? But it cannot be used for fires involving oil and petrol. Why? Why is that? Any idea? Because very good. Yes, very good. I'm so happy. Okay, so water, as we know, is heavier than what? Is heavier than oil and petrol. Okay, so oil, petrol, fire, like when we add water, what happens is that since it is like denser, it will sink deeper. Okay, in that settle out. Water in the oil and petrol. More like it is less denser than water. It will be on top and it will continue to burn. Water use. Okay, since water is heavier than oil, it sinks below oil and the oil continues to burn on the top. Okay, so water cannot be used as a fire extinguisher for fires involving what? Oil and petrol. So in such conditions, which is the common fire extinguisher that we use? Any idea? Who is the first one to comment? Let me see. We use carbon dioxide. We use what? We use carbon dioxide. Very good, very good. Perfect. So our 9th question. Give 2 examples for solid, liquid and gaseous fuel. Okay. Fuels are the substance which can undergo combustion. It is said to be what? A fuel. Combustion is the fuel. Now fuel can be in solid form, there are liquid fuels and there are gaseous fuels. So first, give me 2 examples for solid fuels. Solid fuels. Very good, very good. Solid fuels. 2 examples. 2 examples for solid fuels. Okay, I can see coal. Very good. Then, just coal. Wood. Very good, very good. Wood and charcoal. Coal. That's solid fuels in example. Okay. Liquid fuels in example. We have very good, very good. Liquid fuels in example, we have petrol and kerosene. Now what about gaseous fuels? Gaseous fuels in example, we have CNG and LPG. Very good. So, what is the full form for CNG? CNG is the full form. What is the full form of CNG, guys? Any idea? CNG is nothing but very good. It is compressed natural gas. All right. So, what is the full form of LPG? LPG is full form this is Jikki sir answer. Nice. Okay, so what is the full form for LPG? Yes, very good. LPG is nothing but liquefied petroleum gas. All right, perfect. Now, here is your last and final question. Okay, oh, you have one more question. Okay, sorry. So, this is the 10th question. All right. Now, what do you mean by inflammable substances? What do you mean by inflammable substances? Enna inflammable substance nu vechina? Any idea? Porate, answer porate. The substance, chala substance ignition temperature, very good, very good. Ignition temperature valare low aayirikkum. Okay, their ignition temperature will be very low. Okay, appo avaru endu cheyum? They catches fire very easily. Okay, so the substances which have very low ignition temperature and can easily catch fire. Okay, avaru endana pettanne burn cheyum. Okay, it catches fire really like very easily. Such substances are called as what? Such substances are called inflammable substances. An example endakiyana? We have petrol, we have alcohol, spirit. These are all examples for what? Inflammable substances. Okay? Yes, is it clear? In the inflammable substance, Nusha? The substances which has got very low ignition temperature. Okay? And they catches fire easily with a flame. Alright? Yes. Yes, yes, very good. And your 11th question. Why does goldsmith blow the outermost zone of the flame with a metallic blowpipe for melting gold and silver? Goldsmith okay എന്തായിരിക്കും ഒരു ഫ്ലെയിമിന്റെ outermost zone ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് to melt gold and silver. Why? Any idea? Why is he using the outermost part of the flame? Because, yes, very good. Because the outermost zone is the hottest part of the flame. Alle? ഏറ്റവും ഹോട്ട് ആയിട്ടുള്ള പാർട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്താണ്? ഫ്ലെയിമിന്റെ ഔട്ടർമോസ്റ്റ് സോൺ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് എന്ത് ഗോൾഡ് സ്മിത്ത് ഒക്കെ ഏറ്റവും ഔട്ടർമോസ്റ്റ് സോൺ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇൻ ഓർഡർ ടു മെൽറ്റ് ഗോൾഡ് ആൻഡ് സിൽവർ. റൈറ്റ്. സോ ഇതൊരു കാൻഡിൽ ആണ് അല്ലേ? ഇതൊരു കാൻഡിൽ ഫ്ലെയിം ആണ്. ഈ കാൻഡിൽ ഫ്ലെയിമിന്റെ ഈ പുറത്ത് കാണുന്ന സോൺ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ ഔട്ടർമോസ്റ്റ് സോൺ അല്ലേ? ഔട്ടർമോസ്റ്റ് സോൺ. outermost zone എന്ത് കളർ ആവുന്ന നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചത്? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബ്ലൂ സോൺ അല്ലേ? ആൻഡ് വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻസ് ഇൻ ഔട്ടർ സോൺ? ഇൻ ഔട്ടർ സോൺ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് കമ്പഷൻ ടേക്സ് പ്ലേസ്. ഓക്കെ, അത് എന്ത് സോൺ ആണ്? ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് എ സോൺ ഫോർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് കമ്പഷൻ. അവിടെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് കമ്പഷൻ നടക്കും ഡ്യൂ ടു അവൈലബിലിറ്റി ഓഫ് ഓക്സിജൻ. ഓക്കെ, the outermost zone, and it is the hottest part of the flame. Okay, hottest part of the flame is the outermost zone. Then we have a middle zone. Alle? Middle zone undu. It is also called as what? Yellow zone. Okay, middle zone undu which appears yellow in color. Okay, what happens there? avada nadakkunnathu endana? Partial combustion aanu. Okay, partial combustion takes place. Okay, partial combustion. Outer zone la complete combustion. In the middle zone, partial combustion. Okay, now there is one more zone. Okay, but innermost zone kuda undu which is called the dark zone, right? Innermost zone, you can see this, right? Innermost zone undu which is also called the dark zone. Yes, very good, very good. Non-luminous, luminous zone, outermost, middle, very good. Now you have what? An innermost zone. Okay, it is also called dark zone. avade endana? That is a no combustion zone. Okay, adu endu zone aanu? Oru no combustion zone aanu. avade endu undavum? There will be what? There will be unburned like wax vapors. Okay, unburned aittulla wax vapors avade undu. And it is the least hot part of the flame. Okay, ഏറ്റവും കുറവ് എന്താണ് ചൂടായിട്ടുള്ള സോണാണ് എന്ത്? ഇന്നർ സോൺ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Alright, so the hottest is the outermost zone, middle zone is moderately hot. and comparatively the least hot area is the innermost zone. Okay, so we discussed 11 questions, right? Yes, we have discussed 11 important questions from combustion. And which zone is the hottest? Outermost zone is the hottest. Okay, is it clear? Outermost zone ആണ് ഏറ്റവും hottest ആയിട്ടുള്ളത്. Okay, middle zone is moderately hot, least hot ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് innermost zone ആണ്. Alright, perfect. So this is just the part 1 of combustion and flame. Okay, ini next week we'll come with part 2 of this session. Okay, alright. So till then എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ഇനി നിങ്ങൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുക? ഇനി ഒന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട. ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുക, എന്നിട്ട് സുഖമായിട്ട് കിടന്ന് ഉറങ്ങുക. Okay, alright. So least hot zone ഏതാണ്? It is the innermost zone. Okay, alright. Perfect. So thank you so much for joining today's session. See you all next week, guys. Okay, so good night. Ta-ta.